Do you like my glasses? My new glasses? I like my new glasses. Hey there, so today I have a book review for you, and it is on The Knife of Never Letting Go. I literally just finished this book about 15 minutes ago. It didn't take me long. It was a really quick read, especially for me. And that's probably because of the way that it is. I actually have a problem with this book, like the book itself, not the story, just the book. Because, look at that. Look at that. And that. And it won't stop. It just won't stop. And I don't know how to fix it. I loved this book. I loved it. I'm actually about to buy the second and third of the series. So yeah, The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. So let's talk about the synopsis of the book. Our main character is Todd Hewitt. He is 12 years old and he lives in a world, basically on a new planet. Humans have come and settled on another Earth. This is a long time later. And everyone can hear each other's thoughts, and that is called noise. Todd and his dog, Manchi, just kind of doing their thing, and Todd comes across a place of silence. He can't hear noise, and which is obviously really unusual, and the story continues from there. Now, the thing that I have to say about this book, it's thick. It's 479 pages long. Well, this one is anyway. So, you know, it's kind of thick. But the reason why it's such a fast read is because of how spaced out the font is, or the text rather. I mean, like, you know, there's big borders on the sides, and there's just constant, like, look at that. Just, you know, there's heaps of gaps, and the way that the writing is set out is so, what's the word? It's just easy. It's easy. I found it really easy to get into. One of the praises in the front of the book is you only have to read the first sentence to see how fantastic The Knife of Never Letting Go promises to be. And that is absolutely true. From the first sentence, I was enthralled, and I was just completely bought into this world that is there. Todd himself I found that he acted like a completely normal human being. All the situations he was put through, I was very satisfied with the way he reacted. I was really bonded with this book. I was really emotionally attached to this book. When certain things happen in the book, you really felt it. There isn't a lot of descriptive words because it's from Todd's point of view. So not everything is quite descriptive. Like, I don't really know what he looks like. I don't really know what the other characters look like. I just have kind of my own image that my own mind has made up purely from how their character behaves, purely from their personality. I don't even really know what the dog looks like. All I know is that he's a dog, and I have my own picture, which I love because I love Manchi. But I was really drawn into it. I was pulled into this world, and I was very satisfied with how fast I was pulled into this world. It could be a smaller book if the text was a lot closer together, and if everything wasn't as spaced out as much as it is. But, you know, there's 3 of these, so I'm really looking forward to reading the next one. But I have to wait 2 weeks for it, so I've got to read something else until then. I'd probably give this book about 4 stars because there are certain things in the book that I didn't like as well. There was something that happened that I didn't think was necessary. I thought it was a horrible thing to happen. I don't think, like, I understand why it happened, but I still don't think that it should have. And it actually ruined my sleep last night, what happened actually. I couldn't sleep for a long time because I was just thinking about it constantly. And I love books that where that happens, where it makes you think about something for a long time, and it just makes you think about it when you're not reading it. I think that's a really excellent book that does that. I think the cover is beautiful. The cover is just awesome. The cover for The Ask and the Answer looks really good. The second book, and also Monsters of Men. They both look really good. But all in all, I think this book is a really, really excellent read. It's very compelling. It's very emotional. There's a lot of strong emotions in, and I haven't read a lot of books where it's from a person's point of view. I've only read a couple. Yeah, but Todd has an amazing point of view about the world. And I love how Patrick Ness created the world. I loved the language that he used for, like, the way that Todd speaks isn't exactly, he hasn't got very good grammar, but it's not an annoying way. You get used to it and you start thinking like that. You read it like that because that's just how he thinks and that's how he talks. Oh, the town that he lives in is called Prentice Town. And I don't know what else to say because this is one of my first book reviews and I'm still new to this. Todd was born on this planet, but his parents came to this planet via a spaceship from Earth. But I just love the world. I love everything about the world. I love the creatures that are in it. I love how Patrick Ness has just portrayed the creatures. Yeah, but overall, I strongly recommend reading this book if you like kind of dystopian, sci-fi kind of novels, fantasy novels. It's just a really good book. It's just a really good book. So until next time, stay safe, and I will talk to you later. So bye. Book. I can't say that because that's a spoiler. Do you like my glasses? My new glasses? I like my new glasses.